Hello, ninth graders and ninth grade families. This is a little bit of a background about the IB diploma program here at St. Louis Park High School. As you start planning out your 4 years here, this will hopefully help you in identifying some easy pathways to get into the IB program. So, what makes the IB program unique? Well, the first part is that it is actually a program. It's not just a test that you take at the end of a class. It really is about making this world a better place by becoming more knowledgeable and inquiring and caring about the world around us. And here's our little IB mission for you to take a second to read. So, what is it that makes IB classes unique? Well, again, it's not just one final test at the end. IB has internal assessments, and those internal assessments are a way to identify what you know and what you don't know in a more holistic way. So, they're looking at in sciences, you performing your own experiments. You decide what you think is interesting and you perform an experiment on it and you write a report on it. That goes into your IB grade with the IB certificate. In English, you're going to do an oral presentation within class, and then one on one with the teacher, you're going to talk about some of the texts that you've read and you have that recorded, and that goes into IB. Also, there would be written tasks with that course that you would do as a class, get it perfect, and then you would send it into IB as part of your certificate grade. Also, IB is not the type of class to just say all teachers are on their own. They're making their teachers better through the things called the approaches to teaching and learning. So, this is looking at what skills students need to be successful in the world and how to make those skills accessible to all of our students. It is looking at how we teach, what pedagogy we use, and what is going to be the best way for students to learn, like inquiry. And so we have to make sure that our teachers are being trained all of the time. So we have the best trained teachers doing our IB courses. Now, the big question is, what is an IB DipCan, as I call them? They're our diploma candidates. The diploma candidates are the students that are going for not only the St. Louis Park High School diploma, but also for an internationally recognized diploma through the International Baccalaureate. And what you have to do is during your junior and senior year, take 3 higher level courses. And what it means by higher level is that it's going to be a little more content, it's going to be an assessment or so more, and it's taking place during both your junior and your senior year. So you've got a lot of time to do a lot of coursework. And then you have to take 3 standard level courses. Those would either be both your junior year or your senior year, or both of them, depending on the course. We have some 1 year courses, some 1.5 year courses, and some 2 year courses that are standard level. And then we have the core requirements, and the core requirements are a class called Theory of Knowledge, where you look at how we think about the world. It would be the extended essay, which is a 4,000 word essay that you do under the guidance of 2 different supervisors, a coordinator and a supervisor, that you get to really investigate something that's really interesting to you. And then you have to complete what's called creativity, activity, and service. And those are just the things that you would do outside of school normally, reflecting on them a bit. You have to take 1 class from each of the groups 1 through 5. So, a first language, a second language, individuals and societies, science, mathematics, and then an additional course. And just some characteristics of what it takes to be an IB diploma candidate. First of all, you have to want to do it. Once you have that motivation, you tend to be able to be successful in it. You're going to be a hard worker, creative. You're going to work with teams a lot. You're going to have an international outlook, so you're not just going to stay focused on your own little portion of the world, and you're going to be curious. So, again, here are core requirements: the creativity, activity, and service, which we call CAS, the extended essay, which we call EE, and theory of knowledge, which we call TOK. And so we've just got a few pictures here of fun things that we've done. So the creativity, activity, and service, we went and helped at Second Harvest Heartland last year. And then the middle picture is a picture of the 0-hour extended essay time, where you come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays during that extra time that you would normally have, and you're having a class where you're learning about the research process, and then completing that essay. And then the last picture is from our Theory of Knowledge field trip that we take each year to the Minneapolis Institute of Arts, where you will identify a piece of artwork that you want to talk about using the lenses of theory of knowledge. You get extra supports when you're a diploma candidate. So we have a retreat as a junior and a senior year. We have an advisory where we're all together thinking about the things that are specific to the IB diploma. And you've got a team supporting you. So you've got all of your IB teachers, plus you have the creativity, activity, and service coordinator, the extended essay coordinator, and myself, the diploma program coordinator, trying to make sure that you are doing well and you are feeling healthy throughout the program. If you are interested, it's not like you have to decide now. You're not going to make a decision until next year this time during registration, but you can get ahead. So you could take as a sophomore your 6th course. Remember we said you need 6 courses? There's 2 courses that you can start taking during your sophomore year that will help get you ready for completing that 6th course. IB Film SL and IB Chemistry SL are both 3-semester courses that you begin as a sophomore. IB Film you could technically begin as a junior, it just wouldn't be getting you ahead of the game. In each of those, you would then be assessed as a junior, which helps you get things out of the way your junior year. So that's a little bit about the diploma program. If you have questions, feel free to contact Jenny Magdahl at magdahl.jennifer@slpschools.org. Thank you.